more white. Just get some plain old white at the bottom. Put it over there too. And bring it up there while it's still wet. A little bit of that over there to make that middle tone. Okay, onto the blue violet. So I add more blue to it. Just take a little bit more blue to it. That's even too blue maybe. You can just match it right on there. How was that for blue violet? It's still too blue. More red. Now I'm back to violet. These are the two hardest colors, I think. Yeah, that's a little bit more blue. Okay, I think now I'm at blue violet. Maybe touch more. And now I'll add all the white I can. How's that? There I go. It's a little different. Now, I want to get that really edge in before it dries. Okay. Now my white, putting that plain white in. And the violet is so strong that it just tints it right away. There we go. So, well along. Okay, now. I'm going to need more white for this blue. So, gonna need a little bit more white here. I'm gonna just wet that and leave it over there. I don't want it right now. And I think I'll start with the white down here this time. This requires no mixing since it's the plain blue. There we go. So I'm going to bring that right there. And now, it didn't require mixing to reestablish that color. Here's my tint of blue, my baby blue. My tint of blue. And my white. There. A little bit more blue to shore it up on the edge and to bring it down. Now you notice that I like to mix a lot on the paper. You don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. You could just mix up a tint and use the tint. Mix up a color and use the color. And you can also share colors if you want. You might want to divide the work and collaborate with someone. And so if you're working, I would suggest on between red and orange, somebody make the yellow orange and somebody make the red orange, or however you want to divide it to make it easier for you so that you can all be successful, but you'll have to talk about it. You'll have to discuss which red are you going to use, the warm or the cool? Which blue are you going to use, the warm or the cool? So that you're all on the same page. So you might have a partner, and as long as you discuss it, you can share your colors. Okay, now blue-green. So that will require a little bit of mixing. Here's my blue. Get some yellow. Let's see, is this a blue-green? Do I have blue-green yet? Yeah, that's good. So I have my blue-green now. Where did I just mix it? Right over here. Where did I just do this? I don't even know. Oh, right here. Okay, so now I could just wet that over there. That's my blue-green. Pretty much the same thing. Now, I'll get the white. I'm just gonna touch the white down there to keep it pure. And look, see what happens. It automatically starts mixing in the bristles of the brush. So. There's my blue-green. Kind of like a mint green, isn't it? Okay. I want a little bit more white on that. Bring up the tint a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to greens. Yellows. So since yellows are so delicate, let me get a bunch of yellow over there. I don't want the yellow at all to mix with the red, so if there's a little bit there, I just need to stay away from that little bit of red. I'm just going to take it out of there. There. I don't want to, because that will turn it. Okay, so yellow with a little bit of the blue. That's a lot of blue, so let me just take the yellow with the, there's my yellow-green. It's a good opportunity to, actually I need more yellow. More yellow. This is an opportunity to go over it also if you feel like it was too transparent. I'm going to use that opportunity now. This is my yellow-green. How are we doing with yellow-green? There's my yellow-green. Just going over it one more time. Now, that's really yellow-green. Now I add the white to that. More white. Now I'm going to dry my brush. Well, it looks nice against that brown. Dry my brush as much as I can and even add more white down there. And bring it up into there. Okay. Now to make it with the green, so how's that? It's pretty green. Needs a little bit more yellow. Yeah, that's our green. There was a hair in that brush. Sometimes the brushes lose their hairs. So that's my regular green. It's a nice bright green. Now I'm adding white to it. A lot of white to it. There we go. Just bringing that in. I think I need to add a little bit more white in the middle, because I have a sort of a pattern going on with a lot of white in the middle. And I want to enhance that. So there I go. Okay, there I did it. I added the tints of each